Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
This is totally weird. I'm in another world! That you are, Sora. Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. We are in the second world of the game, known as Traverse Town, or Traverse Town, however you want to say it. And oh my god, Tidus! He also came here too! I keep seeing new faces today. An odd pair walked by just a little while ago. Yeah. So, get used to these NPCs, cause, basically, they're all this game really has to offer. And even this guy is just a re-swapped, Tidus. Maybe he's that guy from 10-2. Shinyu? Whatever his name was. I wonder what happened to Mom and Dad. What happened to Mom and Dad? You looking for someone? It's a big town, so check everywhere. So, as you saw there, NPCs typically have about, like, 3 lines of dialogue. But they don't exactly load in a specific order for whatever reason. It's like an RNG. Okay, hello there. Those candles burning over there were specially created by Moogles. If you snuff one out, it flickers back to life in no time. You don't need magic to put them all out. People have nowhere else to turn come to this town. Where am I from? None of your business. Don't ask that question around here. Everybody's got an unhappy past. So yeah, Traverse Town is basically like a world for refugees who've lost their homes, which is kind of morbid when you really think about the implications. But forget morbidity, it's up! The first district's the only safe place, Kupo. Seeing all the town will take some time, Kupo, especially newcomers. If you can't go to certain areas now, you'll be able to go later, Kupo. Yeah, so I know Moogles are like a Final Fantasy trademark, but like how little they appear in the main games, I only associate Moogles more with KH than FF, if that makes any sense to y'all. This town's divided into 3 districts. This is the first district. This town has grown as people have lost their home worlds and come here. It's easy to get lost in such a big, sprawling place. Be careful. I'm sure that won't be the last we see of that guy. And 10 bell scars will win something. Good luck. Oh, it's the cafe menu here. 85 money. I'm guessing money works like yen conversion rates. For a bottled drink, dessert, waffles, 50. Snacks, 88. Ice cream, 48. Hot dogs, 85. Baked potatoes, 80. 95 for a pizza. Oh man, you know, Heartless are good for the economy. So yeah, you start in that little alley right there, and in order to force you to go out into the main street, they fucking put 2 barrels and a fat guy, so you can't jump up here, which is so strange. The door leads to the 2nd district. Beyond that lies the 3rd district. You'll need money if you want to buy items. No matter you go, money talks. You can find whatever items you need at the nephew shop. This is an item workshop, Kupo. We're researching item synthesis and weapon forging. Something's blocking the door, Kupo. You try knocking it down. Okay. There's gotta be more to see around here. What now? So yeah, you can't actually leave to the 2nd district right now. The game is just gonna push, like, recommend you head over here to the accessory shop, where we meet another Final Fantasy character, Sid from Final Fantasy 7. Hey there, how can I? Aw, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid. The name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. My long face, Sora. You lost or something? No. Well, maybe. Where are we? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess my parents are dead. Oh well, I'll start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you're into trouble, come to me. I'll look out for you. He runs the accessory shop. As you can see, we are broker than a college student. But accessories in this game basically act as your armor. You get the defense, strength, magic, all change from the accessories, elemental resistances, all that fun jazz. You can't find your buddies, I'll take care of you. So, some people might not even, like, register this on their first playthrough, but Sid doesn't have any voice lines in this game. A lot of characters in this game actually just don't speak ever in voice cutscenes. Attention customers, you can sit this on the 2nd floor, Kupo. Wow, a crystal! Gimme! Gimme! It's a robbery. Right? Let's get this chest right here. Mystical Shard, that is a synthesis item. Now, you've heard a lot about synthesis, but I will go into it more later when it's time to bring it up. Which won't be until halfway through the game, but, you know, Cage One's got its quirks and all. Let's go explore the town. Hello again. Oh shit. Pretty sure I just saw someone die. It's the creatures from it's those creatures from the island. Alright, so contrary to belief, the way to progress this section is to kill 5 Heartless. Once you kill 5 Heartless, you can head back to the accessories shop.
Come on!
And progress the story from there. Because Cage 1 has some really weird level of navigating, but for the sake of exploring, we're gonna look around town first. Just go with these guys off. Oh. These yellow orbs you see here is money. It's the game's currency. Fun fact, in the manga, to demonstrate how a Heartless takes a heart, that person is instead that woman who talked about the candles back in the 1st district. And I don't know what the intention was here, but the woman's like hitting on Sora and then she just fucking dies. Brutal. Let's go check the hotel. Doesn't look like he's here.
Keep looking.
Nice hotel. Midsummer Dawn. Got the blue room, the yellow room, the green room, and the red room. Hey, is there any vacancies? Hello? No vacancy. Announcement. Our hotel is holding a multicultural art exhibit. We hope you enjoy this exhibit. The manager. So I wonder if it's multicultural because cultures from so many different worlds are like hosting their stuff here. That's a cool little headcanon. The Autumn Dusk. Paintings are great. Hey, do you have an opening now? Paintings are great. If you ever stay tonight, try hitting the clock. What a very odd thing to tell your hotel guests. Where is he? Leon! Alright, welcome to the penis music shop. I call it penis music because if you listen to the sound effects. I have no idea what this place is even supposed to be. I'm just gonna ignore you. There's enemies that spawn en masse in this room. Kind of wobbly. Guess I can't climb it now. Nonsense. Not here either. This could take a while. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds. So yeah, we got Pongo Perdita from 101 Dalmatians here. The home fucking blew up. And their puppies got scattered in the wind. Put that image in your head. But despite just being dogs and having their owners, they have a really nice place. A really, really nice place. Jesus Christ. This is the alleyway. This is on the other side of the hotel, as you can see a little up here. Oops. But after a full sweep, our friend Solo could be anywhere here, so, oh wait, I lost my car keys. Leon! Leon! Mr. Leon! Where are you? Now let's just ignore the small fry. Ooh, handbags. I guess it's a boon economy here? I don't know. No one's ever in the second district. Luckily all the people are in the safe first district. Ah, shit. This. And we get a postcard. 1 of 10. And they're only found in this world, keep in mind. Yeah, enter back into the accessory shop, and then to progress the plot, you have to leave the accessory shop. Gauge 1. Quirky game. Still haven't found him? Keep your chin up. Take a little look around town. You just walk outside. I totally didn't call someone here to rob you. What was that? Nothing.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
They'll come.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright. Then have it your way.
It's the main character of Final Fantasy VIII, Squall Leonhardt. Damn it, Sora. This is an optional fight for victory. He's kind of has a brick wall effect to make him harder, so hit him with the fire to stun him. After that, you can actually land a finisher. Also, I recommend getting one that's jumping, as he can't counterattack in the air. Get into the main district. Come on, Squall. Fire. There we go. Parry the fire. Now he's stunned.
Come on!
Now he's gonna. There we go. He's stunned. Run away. Fireball. Damn. That fireball kind of has a trajectory where it's going down, so it might easily miss you.
Come on!
There we go. Jump back. There we go.
No way. I can lose.
Now you're gonna...
Hitting all those fireballs completely took it out of me.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Yuffie!
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Actually, By the way, this is a Final Mix exclusive cutscene, so it's not gonna have any English voice acting. Sora! Kairi!
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Aerith!
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
I'm gonna keep on calling
The
you Squall.
Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns
How did you
out that's
lean
how they
against
were
the
tracking
wall, considering what you're about
It was
to
the only
see?
way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Yeah, you see, only Sora can hold that blade. Did, like, Squall pick it up with his gun blade and, like,
Well, I
carry
suppose
over the
beggars
wall
can't be
like a
choosers.
dead mouse?
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
Pretty self-explanatory name.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
No.
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, Those were my thoughts exactly.
We've gotta find him quick.
Friends! Trust me, Ninja Key!
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
I love the noises
The Heartless
that
have
Kingdom
great
Key makes in
fear
this game.
of the Keyblade.
Very metallic.
That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room.
Oh my god, I just... Haley, voice crack.
Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
I heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try next time you find a treasure chest or a door lock. Alright, so that's basically unlocks being able to, you know, unlock locks for a key. Guess Sora needed to be told that he could do that. Yo, elixirs. They're very valuable in this game, so make sure to grab any you can. Alright, so little fun trivia. So, there's Squall, also known as Leon in this game. He is called Leon because Jun Akiyama recommended to Mora, hey, if you just say Squall, that's gonna like ruin the surprise, so let's call him Leon to like surprise players when it's actually him. He goes by Leon in lore because after the destruction of his world, he decides he's not going to use his real name again. You may have noticed in the cutscene that Leon has Renoa's wings on his back. Nothing official has been stated on this, but it's pretty heavily implied that Leon and Renoa were friends, but when their world fell, Renoa was lost with it, so kind of blames himself for that. Then we got the great ninja Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII, an optional party member in Final Fantasy VII, so it's a bit odd that she's here. You may notice her outfit isn't really Yuffie-like. In fact, her role was originally supposed to be Riku from Final Fantasy X and /10-2. You can actually see this art was revealed of Riku in this exact outfit, and as you can see, it fits her much more. For any reason, they decided to go with Yuffie, which, you know, I think is kind of for the best. Maybe having two characters named Riku in this game would have been a little bit jarring for newcomers. I don't know. And there's Aerith in the next room, but we'll talk about it later. 18 in the past. Time flies. Midday Jungle. Bald Mountain, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. or a.m.? A.m. Alright, so you may have remembered the little clerk in the front told us if we stayed the night to hit a clock. And, oh, look at that.
Come on!
And let's get it to 7 o'clock. Look at that. Free Mistral. Now, you can only get Mistral and Mistral shards from items. They don't drop from enemies like most other senses. But again, I'll get into that later. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, say the other funny line. Hey, cheer up! I know your home is gone, your parents most likely dead, you can't find your friends, but like, you know, think of it as an adventure! Thanks, Yuffie. Come on out of here. It's dangerous out there. Don't wander off alone. Just can't sit still, can you? So Squall's design has been a little bit retouched from Final Fantasy VIII. He is much older looking. I'm not sure exactly what his age. I peg him as like in his 20s, because in 8 he is 18. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You best prepare yourself. Prepare myself? To fight for your life. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Ah, good fuck.
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Jun Akiyama is also responsible for a lot of the Disney humor you see. Don't bother with a small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. Alright. These are soldiers. As we said, yeah, actually. I'll follow Leon's advice and not bother with the small fry. You may have noticed Leon didn't exactly tell you where he was going, but let Instinct come over here and let's head back to the first district real quick. First district is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. We'll guard the first district. Go out to check out the second and third districts. Show us the power of the Keyblade. Okay. So yeah, the first district will be safe for the rest of the game. So, you're the Keyblade Master, or Hero of the Keyblade is a much more appropriate translation, because the word Master will have implications later. I'll save that for another game. Please, be careful. Hopes are safe. Who? And the first district is all clear, but I don't know about the third district. Can't get through here. We'll have to cut across the second district to reach the third. So yeah, basically, follow advice. We have to go to the third district to complete the world's plot. Right before I leave, I'm gonna give a little factoids about the voice actors. So Yuffie over here is voiced by the one and only Christy Carson Romano, which you may know as Kim Possible. You can probably hear it in the voice she uses. Edith over here, who has an ultra design from Final Fantasy VII. Fun fact, I used to think her bow were demon horns when I was a kid, not knowing it was a bow. I was like, oh, Final Fantasy is weird. But yeah, she has, she's not wearing her jacket, and she doesn't have this belt on normally. I'm not sure. I'll show you her classic design and her remake design back to back. Yeah, she is voiced by Mandy Moore, which you may know as the voice of Rapunzel from Tangle. And the strangest one at all, for this game and this game only, Squall is voiced by David Boreanaz, who you may know as fucking Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Very odd casting, but you know what? He's just here for this game. Alright, let's follow their advice and head over to the third district. Go, just cut through here. You notice Sora will have his Keyblade in his hands for the cutscene coming up.
Yep. Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them!
What even caused that? Soldiers can't do that!
Okay.
Alright. These are soldiers, a little beefier. They're more agile, so... If you press triangle while locked onto a target, your party members will actually aim the target for it. As you saw, their health icons will glow blue, and they'll have exclamation marks next to them. Ooh, the frames not like that. But yep, this is the boss of Traverse Town, Guard Armor. He's actually 5 different pieces together. His main torso is actually a whopping 700. Parry this attack, by the way. His legs are... What you want to do after he drops down like that is to hit him with a combo finisher. So try avoiding the attack. Do this a second time, and then he is gonna fall apart. So just target the other limb. Get air combos, sword hops. Now it's just separate, aim for the arm,
Come on!
They only have 84 HP, so they're once you reach her. Ow!
This should
Pop a
help.
potion if you're feeling risky. Target one at the leg.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, now that all the pieces are done, the main body will be invincible for a few seconds. And just tell everyone to wail into him. And...
Come on!
Wah! He's gonna do a tornado attack, so parry that to knock him down like that. And yeah! He can be a bit tough on Prowl as he does a lot of damage and has a lot more health than compared to Darkseid, but... Fits to do what I do, be a little careful, and it shouldn't be too bad. Brave warrior.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
I can hear you guys.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh,
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy? Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double tap.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one for all.
That iconic trinity is born. Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom.
Took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all built rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
God, it's one of the coolest cutscenes I've ever seen, all those Disney villains together. And of course, Maleficent, usually treated as Disney's biggest bad, aims as their leader. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. You don't know how far the Heartless has spread. Check out the shops here! They got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. 500 money. Spend it as you see fit. And this is from Leon. If you beat Leon in the fight, he gives you this elixir. Good luck! I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select gummy ship. Now all save points let you board the gummy ship for some reason. The what? That's our ship! Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Gain the power of fire. Learn magic spell fire. Select magic to cast spells. To cast quickly, assign spells to the short button in the customize menu. Casting spells consume MP. Use Ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah. Here, read this book real quick. You now know how to front crit. Congratulations. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing square. Others work automatically. Equip them all in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of stuff. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big ventures are coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. Alright, our full party is finally assembled. Oh. I don't know why my friends just sit there. Okay, good. We're all level 7. Goofy will always be a few more levels than you. Let's go one by one. So, thankfully, these guys did not use their items much during the fight. You especially want Goofy not to use his Ether, because Ethers are very valuable. And to show you all the gummy stuff you have in, I'll explain gummies next episode. Hi. Every single world has a very unique item, accessory. These cannot be replicated, so do not sell them. Keep them. Brave Warrior, slightly raise max HP and strength. It's Donald with his mage staff, Goofy with Night Shield. Alright, so let's discuss stats real quick. This is Kingdom Key, Sora's default Keyblade. In Japanese, it is called Kingdom Chain. So as you can see, every Keyblade has a strength and magic stat, but they also have hidden stats the game doesn't tell you really about. The first hidden stat is length, which I guess isn't really hidden, you can just look at it. There's 3 categories of length, small, medium, and large. Kingdom Key falls into medium. There is crit rate. Crit rate determines how often you can get a critical hit. Kingdom Key only has a ×1 crit rate. So, crit bonus. What crits actually do. So, they only appear at combo finishers. Sometimes you may notice when you land a combo finisher, there will be a different sound effect, and the Keyblade will emit like a ring of energy. There should be a picture up on the screen right now. So, what these do, mostly, is they do increase stagger damage. Sometimes they can do increased damage, but that depends if a Keyblade has a crit bonus. If there's a bonus, that adds a certain number to your current strength stat. For example, if a Keyblade has 2 crit bonus and your strength stat is at 14, it will make a critical hit deal 16 damage instead. But Kingdom Key has no bonus, so it's just crits are just to help with increased stagger. As in, the enemy will stagger if it doesn't really stagger often. It also has longer, harder knockback. And the final stat is the one I'm not the biggest fan of. It is recoil. So when your Keyblade clanks with something, when it parries, depending on the recoil stat, depends on how fast Sora can recover. If the recoil is less than the recoil number of the attack, Sora will like step his feet back like 1 or 2 steps. And this takes longer to recover out of. Having a recoil above the enemy's recoil attack, Sora will just instantaneously recover. This is why parries are so important in this game. Because when you parry, Sora will, of course, have that still recoil thing, but he will touch the ground ending the animation, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, air and parries. Kingdom Key has a recoil stat of 30, so there's basically 4 categories. There is 1, there's 30, there's 60, and there's 90. So basically, awful, okay-ish, good, and great. Goofy also has recoil on his shields. I don't think it really matters much, because, you know, I don't really pay attention to Goofy on doing that, but... Okay, so this is the abilities menu. This is dodge roll. This is very important. You want to keep it. Alright, and this is the first ability we get on the staff route, which is Stun Impact. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a combo finishing attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious. So like it says, this is kind of a quirk of KH1's ability, combo finishers. They sometimes can be random, but Stun Impact will actually stun most foes, so that's pretty good early game. Here's Rocket. This is Goofy's attack, so put it on. You may notice I have some names are slightly different. I do have a slight translation mod. Doesn't really change that much, but it keeps things a little more consistent with the series. And this is the customized menu. This fire unleash a small burst of flame, consumes a small amount of MP. As you can see here.
Fire!
This is the only spell that can really like multi-chain in this game. Alright, so this is very important. You can customize Donald and Goofy's AI, and it will actually really alter how they do things. So here's my personal recommendations for Donald. Keep him on frequently but keep offensive magic constantly and defensive magic constantly. Because if you do this, he will actually fucking cure you, and I don't want to hear that stupid Donald doesn't cure you meme. Advanced magic, he doesn't have any right now, but I set that to occasionally because he kind of doesn't know how to use it well. And if they do have items on, you probably want them to use them immediately, so I would recommend having them on. But I would not recommend giving out party members items very frequently. Alright, so for Goofy, let's see here. Oops, wait, wrong button. So regular, okay, for regular attacks, this determines his basic combo hits. I would keep that up to constantly, because as Goofy's strength stat will sometimes even surpass yours, depending on the build. And, like, it does really good damage. Special attacks, let's set it to frequently. That's how much you use, like, Goofy Rocket, Goofy Tornado, all that stuff. I will tell you to set it to actually, you know, let's leave it to constantly. Shield techniques, however, turn down to occasionally. This mostly has to do with one of Goofy's attacks where he runs forward, which can do a lot of damage, but it does like to push enemies out of the way. So it's kind of annoying, and this will come into later, so I'll talk about it then, of course. So yeah, let's just keep this on high. And here's Jiminy's Journal, basically a good collection of things. We have Chronicles, which recaps the story, in kind of a poor way, mind you, but... Sora story. Sora, a boy born and raised on an island, dreaming of seeing the outside world. He and his friends, Riku and Kairi, began building a raft which to sail away. One day, Sora ventured into a secret cave on the island and met a stranger who had come from beyond the door. That night, disaster struck Sora's island. Riku and Kairi disappeared and left Sora with a mysterious weapon. With it, he defeated monsters that suddenly appeared everywhere, spawned by an enormous sphere of darkness, but that darkness swallowed the island. Meanwhile, Disney Castle was in uproar. King Mickey had vanished, leaving only a note behind. With this sole clue, Donald and Goofy set out to find him. Somehow, Sora ended up in a place called Traverse Town, where he met Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie, learning about the Heartless Being of Darkness. Well, text is formatted and spaced very weird in KH1's journal. I don't really like it, but whatever. And the secret behind his weapon, the Keyblade. It's the key to unlocking some great power. Before long, Sora also met Donald and Goofy, who were looking for Leon and joined forces with them. So this will update periodically throughout the main story. Yeah, characters pages. I won't read all of this, I'll only read like the highlights. Sora, Spirit of Youth. He was cast into an unknown world with a swarm of Heartless raided his island. He battles the Heartless with a mysterious weapon called the Keyblade as he searches for his friend Kairi. Woo. Riku, Islander. A self-confident youth was always competing with Sora. He hated the monotony of island life and built a raft with Sora and Kairi to explore the outside world. Riku seemed to have vanished along with the Destiny Islands. Islander. Kairi, Sora, and Riku were best friends. They built a raft to sail out to see new worlds. The three were separated when a mysterious fork struck the Destiny Islands. Thus did Sora's search for Kairi begin. Something I haven't really explained. So, Sora, Riku, and Kairi are the only Japanese names in this entire series, unless you count a certain Disney world in the most recent entry, but Sora is a Japanese name for sky, Riku is the Japanese name for land, and Kairi has the Japanese name for the sea, which is Kai. The reason it has a re at the end, because the more felt like it would have been too masculine, but, you know, it's kind of already somewhat tomboyish in this game. Mickey Mouse, King of Disney Castle. He set out to learn more about the darkness and left instructions for Donald and Goofy to find and follow the Keybearer. No one knows where King Mickey is now, but determined to find him. Can't even see a full page. What the fuck does he look like? What the fuck does Mickey Mouse look like? He made his debut in Steamboat Willie, 1928. So yeah, for the Disney characters, they will show actually their debut. Royal Magician, skilled in magic but can be short-tempered and stubborn. He set out on the gummy ship with Goofy to find the king. Donald has joined forces with Sora, the key bearer alluded to in the king's letter. Donald made his screen debut in The Wise Little Hen. I actually watched that recently, so basically, this hen wants help with her corn, like planting and harvesting a corn, and Donald like fucking pussies out by faking a stomach ache so he can't help his neighbor. But in that turn, when the corn's all ready to eat, he does not get it. So Donald kind of starts his debut as an asshole, and his catchphrase oh boy," actually debuts in The Wise Little Hen. Goofy, captain of Royal Knights. He avoids fighting whenever possible. Mickey's most loyal subject. He sets out on the gummy ship with Donald to find King Mickey. He has joined forces of Sora, obeying Mickey's command to follow the keybearer. Goofy made his first screen appearance in Mickey's Review. Review 1952. I don't... That's not the correct... That's not the correct date. Because that was a black and white cartoon that came out in the 30s. But yeah, Goofy's like an old man who had a different name there. I forget what it was. Yeah. Yep, this mini. I'm just gonna go through this. Daisy. Super Willy. Mr. Duck steps out. Pluto, who's fucking gone, and we're never gonna be worried about the fact that his dog is gone. Chain Gang, who was actually chasing Mickey. Kind of weird debut for the guy. Chip. And Dale. Gummy Ship Engineers. Alright. We haven't met them yet, but I'll show you them in a few minutes. Got the Enchanted Brooms. Basically the slaves to Disney Castle. Of course, Leon. A swordsman who wields the Gunblade. His real name is Squall Leonhardt. He escaped to Traverse Town when the Heartless raided his home world. Part of his old self, a man who had been helpless to stop them, he changed his name. Since meeting the king, who has been so vigilant against the Heartless, Leon has sought the truth behind the key. Final Fantasy characters don't get that special. They made their debut in this. They just get simple name, Final Fantasy VIII. Yuffie, a female ninja who escaped Traverse Town. Her home world was taken by the Heartless. She stays strong and cheerful in any situation. She works with Leon and Aerith to unravel the secret of the key. Final Fantasy VII. Aerith, she lost her home to the Heartless at a very young age. Beneath her gentle disposition lies a strong will and a firm sense of duty. Most are naturally drawn to her. Aerith works with Leon and Yuffie to learn more about the Heartless and the key. So, Aerith in this game, Aerith is one of my favorite characters of all time, especially from Final Fantasy VII. I will say though, this is not Aerith. This isn't even Sheriff. This is some weird toned down version of her where she is just like this nice, soft-spoken girl, not the spunky flower that was raised in the slums. Or even in the compilation, she's more like whimsical. But she's not that bad in this game. Sid, only the accessory shot in Traverse Town. Highly skilled engineer and first-rate pilot. When the Heartless invaded his world, he escaped to Traverse Town in a gummy ship he built himself. He is an expert on gummy ships. Alluding to his pilot origins. Tidus, a self-confident boy who lived on Destiny Islands. He considers himself a champion at everything. Nobody knows what happened to him after his island disappeared. They're all fucking dead. Boogles, escaped to Traverse Town when the Heartless invaded their home. They know how to combine various items to form new ones. Many Final Fantasies. They actually debuted in Final Fantasy III. And here, that's me, the cricket who keeps Pinocchio straight and narrow. I'm on the quest along as the Royal Chronicler. Look for me in Pinocchio, 1940. I think the reason why Jiminy Cricket... It's kind of weird thinking that Jiminy Cricket is in, like, the main Mickey Mouse group of friends, but I think he's here because he sings Disney's theme song, which is When You Wish Upon a Star. And yeah, we get to see all the Heartless we beat in here. Darkseid. Enormous Heartless appeared in Destiny Islands with Shadows. It led the Shadows in the battle against Sora when he first received the Keyblade. Although Sora defeated it, the island was swallowed by the darkness. Leader of the Heartless in Traverse Town. It falls apart when it receives damage, but each part individually attacks. Sora met Donald and Goofy for the first time just before fighting this Heartless. So a weird quirk with Final Mix is they decided to recolor most of the Heartless from their original game's counterpart. I guess just to like stand out, but I am so used to the recolors that they are like, you know, my perception of how the Heartless look, but some of them are like bizarre. Here's the original guard armor, and yeah, Don't know why he's suddenly a clown, but you know what? I've gotten used to it. And was that? Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. So yeah, these are basically one of the two main collectibles in this game. Depending on the color, they can do different things. And they unlock the more these guys bond, which is really cool. Here's another postcard. Let's see if you can see stuff packed.
Come on! This is it!
There we go. So yeah, that's some impact. It's an AoE move. Let's go talk to the gang here. I hope you find new friends. How's it going, guys? Well, Dalmatians, St. Pongo and Perdita living in the 2nd District. What's wrong? They're quite upset, these Dalmatians. They've lost their puppies. Squalls can't stop worrying about them. Call me Leon. Sora, would you look for those puppies? Help them out. So yeah, they are the 2nd collectible in the game. It's Final Fantasy VIII in a nutshell. Squall, I mean Leon, it's really cute sometimes. We don't support dead naming on this channel, Yuffie. So yeah, let's go check out the shops. Alright, this is the item shop, which is run by Donald's nephews, Huey, and Louie. They actually rotate every single time you come in here. Yes, because we're kids doesn't mean we can't run a business. Sure, it's good to see you, Uncle Donald. Buy a bunch from us. I'm in charge of keeping the shop clean. Now my bedroom? That's tougher. Welcome. Our shop has source stuff for sale. They only sell really basic stuff. Donald and Goofy also got weapons, but money is a bit tight in this game at times, so we're gonna refrain. I think I have one I thought of. But yeah, if you leave and re-enter. Yep, new formation. Also hit this. Get another postcard. Oh, I've never noticed this riverboat ad before. That's Steamboat Willie reference? We're gonna earn enough money here to go on our own adventure. Sorry, Uncle Donald, no family discounts. They're never gonna go on that adventure, by the way. I handpick everything we have on these shelves. We carry only the best. Where the fuck? How do you guys even get this? Do you kill Heartless? Do you farm for this? Do you have a secret black Moogle trade? Trying to get the Louie formation. Nope, that's Dewey. Alright, whatever. We'll be back here. But yeah, NPCs have returned to this area. Are they saying anything? Yeah. Magic. Seeing those shadows reminds me of the day my world was destroyed. Maybe shadows will eventually swallow this world too. Very chipper person. Say, are you the one who beat that giant armor thing? No kidding? That's so cool! There's a ladder outside the 2nd District's Gizmo shop, Koopo. Ah, the view, it's so beautiful, Koopo. I heard the Dalmatian puppies got separated and scattered everywhere. Poor things. So whenever you beat a world's boss, the Heartless will not spawn until you leave and re-enter the world. So take this as an opportunity to do some cleanup. Get another postcard. Oh wait. Speaking of postcards, I forgot something. Jump over the shop here and rob the safe. Do a little sweep of the area. Let's go swim back into the alleyway real quick. There's a chest here in the red room. Got a pretty stone. Got a chest, there's one down here. Then there's another one on the very other end. I wonder what the blue and yellow rooms look like. We can never go in there, by the way. Another pretty stone. And a potion. So back into the second district. This is the puppy's home. When the world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Sora, I'm counting on you. Squall, did you give them this nice-ass apartment? Yes. But they're just dogs. Do you want my gunblade back up your ass, Sora? No, sir. You can attack to extend your jumps horizontal distance by just a bit. Yeah, this is much easier. Let's get this potion. Or mega potion. Now we're gonna take that move as a vice and we're gonna climb the ladder since it's now in the proper position. I wonder what dodge roll's iframes are. I should have looked into that one day. Across the rooftops over here, you actually find a little chest in the corner. Get another missile shard, and you can go in here. I guess Donald and Goofy just raided someone's apartment, but there's a little postcard here. Jump off the edge. And very random, this is a Lady in a Tramp fountain in the 3rd district. No one ever really draws attention to it, but I guess, you know, it's neat to have an additional Disney reference like that. I've never seen that movie, nor do I really plan to anytime soon, but it's cute. Another Trinity. We got all the money. Camping set that restores a bit of your HP and MP anywhere. Let's use a little map to Traverse Town. We can now unlock that because we have a giant key, and we're back in the 1st district. This guy doesn't say anything different. By the way, didn't you die? And here's the last blue trinity you can get for right now, which is basically another big pool of money. They put that blue trinity right there, so you'll be forced to see that trinity cutscene while you're on your way out of Traverse Town. But yeah, with all of that said and done, our grand journey is about to begin. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for coming with me so far. I hope everything's been going good for you guys. Again, this is my first time doing anything by now, but now we're out of the proper introduction and tutorial stuff. It's gonna get a lot more exciting from here. So until then, peace, y'all.